welcome to the Fruitful Hands Knitting Podcast. I'm Kaity.
And I'm Diana.
And we are a mother-daughter knitting duo from Kentucky. We talk about knitting, what we've been working on, what we finished, what we'd like to work on,
what we're wearing,
what we've messed up,
yes.
mistakes we've made.
Yeah.
Things we're frogging.
Yes.
So it's been a little bit. It's been almost 3 weeks probably.
Yeah.
I've gotten some stuff done.
I have too.
I'm sure you have. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a pretty full episode.
Yes,
maybe.
it has.
So it's been a good
Sorry,
little bit.
there's a bird.
No, it's okay. I actually thought, I'm going to go get this monitor. So,
okay.
It's been busy.
Yes.
Snowy.
That's cold.
Yeah. Snowy and cold.
I mean, we've had ice. Our driveway is just now to the point where we can see our driveway. And it's been on the ground more than a week. So, 7 to 10 days of this.
I think we're supposed to get more.
I think so.
Yeah. So,
and the problem is I haven't seen my grandbabies.
Yeah.
Or my children, but my grandbabies in forever. So that's hard.
That's the part that's like, I love being home. We did a big Costco run the night.
Yes.
A few days before. So it was we had food. It was it was actually a really sweet time being home. But then it's after 3 or 4 days, you're like, where's the rest of my family too?
I know. Well,
mama.
the funny thing is when the kids were little and we were home, I mean, it was just so, we live on a little farm, hobby farm, where the kids could rip and run and have animals and all that. So we've been here 23 years. And the funny thing is when it would snow, I mean, the silence when you would go outside with that snow, that muffling of sounds and stuff, it was just
amazing.
It is so amazing always. So we were blessed this year. We put in a generator that feeds right into the house. So we don't have to do anything. So we lost power and it was cold. And that generator kicked on. It was really, because we've been in an ice storm before and had to flee the house and it was bad and we were slipping and sliding and had to stay in a hotel for a week with 8 people in one room. So that makes good memories.
It does.
I do want to say my heart goes out to the people in California and in North Carolina. Still, there are people in both places that are just suffering. Yeah. So my prayers are with them.
It's shocking to see.
It is shocking. It is.
And I'm just seeing pictures or videos.
I can't imagine.
No, you can't. So.
I know. So, so we are praying for them and sending help where we can. I know our church will probably do something, I'm sure. Yeah. So I hope y'all are staying warm and you have plenty of knitting to do and you're looking out for each other. Yeah.
So it is the 15th of
January. It is. We've had
Year.
Christmas.
Yeah.
We've had an anniversary and I've had a birthday.
Yeah.
Since I've seen you.
It's crazy.
Time just keeps rolling.
It does. It does not stop for anything.
It does not.
No.
And that's good and bad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I love the new year.
Yes.
It is. I think there's something about new beginnings.
Yes.
New, it's still the same, it's your same
routine.
Same routine and everything, but it's such a blessing to be able to look back and then look forward to okay, what am I moving towards? Where am I going?
Yes. And how do I want to get there?
Because
you can get there various ways.
Yes, exactly.
So how am I going to purpose to get there?
Yes. And so I don't know, this new year has been kind of sweet for me and that just it's been an exciting time of just okay, what's the trajectory here?
Yes.
What am I doing now to get to the place that I want to be?
And sometimes, some seasons, you're just sliding in there.
Absolutely.
And you're praising the Lord you got there at all.
Exactly. No,
so sometimes, sometimes, the best laid plans of mice and men, I mean, sometimes it doesn't go, but...
Well, and it doesn't necessarily mean all of these, I've made tons of changes or anything. It's just
Right.
And looking at every day, okay, did I not do something I wanted to do yesterday? Tomorrow is a whole new day. And I can
move it to the next day.
Read or whatever, knit, make, whatever it is.
Yeah. But I'm with you. I think it is a good time to kind of reevaluate or, just kind of look at things and make sure things are the way you want them to be as opposed to just
letting life happen to you.
Yeah, letting life happen. And sometimes, I mean, there was when our family doubled in size overnight one year, I mean, it was survival of the fittest for a while. And that was okay.
We all survived.
And yeah,
we were
the
all
Lord was good. Yeah, and we were all fed. But yeah, it was tough.
Yeah.
But, on the other side of that, I would give a lot to be back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is, like you said, we survived. That was our goal.
That's right. It was the goal.
Did it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it doesn't have to be a goal of, like, I'm going to run a marathon this year. It's like, I'm going to joyfully make it through this season.
Yes. Make it through the day.
Yeah. And I did. And we did it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think people can set standards so high that it's like, it makes it not fun or not attainable. And it's like, change your...
Yeah. And sometimes it's just the kids out running around in the yard.
Yeah, exactly.
And hooping and hollering.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a lot of it.
Yeah.
Exploring in the woods.
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, wow, we just...
I know. That was a tangent.
I've missed y'all and I missed you. And it's just good to be back in a new year. And
it is.
Just getting going.
Yes. So. We're thankful to be here. We're thankful to be in this space.
Yes.
We are thankful for you all joining us. We love to read your comments, your sweet notes, your likes and all that stuff. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
Y'all we appreciate it.
Very thoughtful and very encouraging. So.
Very encouraging. Yeah.
I just wish I could meet all of you.
And hug everybody. I just want to hug everybody.
Like,
I'm a hugger.
I am, but I'm not. I don't know. Like,
I'm more of a hugger.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to hug everybody.
I'm happy to get hugs, but I'm not an initiator.
Yeah. I will initiate.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, are we good?
Do we need to
do the hug thing? What are you wearing?
I am wearing, this is a finished object. This is a holiday slipover. Same thing as the vest in the U.S.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
So this is by Petiteknit.
Cute.
And if you'll notice, I'm not as crazy about this armhole, and I actually pulled it out and redid it. But see how lovely this one is?
Yeah.
So it just be mindful. I ripped it out once for the same reason, and I don't know what. I might have knit it looser or something.
Do you think you picked up more stitches, or you have the right number of stitches?
I have the right number of stitches. Okay. It's just, I think maybe my needle size was wrong the second time through. But and I did not pick up, I think she said to pick up maybe 100 on my size. Okay. And I picked up 96. And I probably could have picked up less than that, especially down here. Because you really don't want. So maybe what I'll do is just take a little crochet hook and some yarn and just kind of chain behind that and cinch it up a little. I could also put some elastic in there. Last resort, I could rip it out and do it again. Yeah. Or I could just wear it like it is and not worry about it.
Nobody's going to be staring. Probably not.
They're not. Okay. So I put this in my new little book.
I love it.
This is my Year in Yarn 2025. It's a bullet journal. It's a little... I forget where this person is from. You want to look that up? Sorry. Or do you have yours or not?
I do have mine, but...
I wonder where she's from. It says, Summer Day Crochet. Let's see. I don't know where she's from. I know. I was thinking she was not in the U.S., but she might be. But her Instagram is Summer Day Crochet. So we'll put that below. Yeah. But it has all kinds of beautiful things in here to help you. So this is a holiday slipover. It took me I started it on the 4th of January. And this is what?
The 4th of January?
No, it must have been December.
Yeah. You've been working on this for a while.
Yeah.
Or
I finished it on the 4th of...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Kaity.
I was like, I've seen this keeping me straight. Mama.
That's right. Okay, and I used size 13 needles on the body, 11 for the ribbing. I made the size 5. My bust is about 43 at this point, and it's got a little bit of positive ease, but not much. It does have large armhole openings. Yeah. So if that's not what you're going for, don't do this. But it would make a good layering piece. You know, and it's very warm. It is 2 strands of knitting for olive, heavy merino, and the one strand of soft silk mohair held together throughout. Now, I did not hold, when I did the bind off, I did not hold it with that. Okay. And this was the Italian bind off.
Okay.
And I did it.
You did it.
I did it.
I love that bind off.
I did too. I also love the sewn bind off. Have you done that?
Is that where you don't do the 2 setup rows?
Well, what? And it's like you knit through 2 and then something. You plop one off and then you do 2. I don't know.
What is that for? I've done that recently.
Sewn bind off. I use K's from the Kayla's from the Crazy Sock Lady. Yes.
Is it the yarn overs and then you knit one and then you slip 2 over?
No.
Okay.
So Caitlyn does it. Yeah. I'll have to look it up and see if I can find it. And I'm out of put it in my notes. I don't know. No, I didn't. So the color is the heavy merino is the dark cognac, and the soft silk is soft cognac.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
It was an easy knit. Let me see if it didn't take, it took 5 3/4 balls of the heavy merino. Okay. And it took 1 3/4 balls of the soft silk.
Wow.
Yeah. So it did take, because you're doubling it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I really like it. I love the yarn. You know I love knitting for all of it. I did block this. I could probably block it again. Just for kicks.
Yeah.
But I'll see what I'm going to do with that one armhole before I do that. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. What are you wearing?
This is my Lyon sweater.
I love that sweater.
And it's by Petiteknit. Oh, yours is by Petiteknit too. Petite. I like her patterns.
I do too.
They're classic.
Yeah.
They're made well. The instructions are very clear. I just like them.
Yeah.
So, this is the Lyon sweater. It's got the... Oh, this isn't a contiguous sleeve. I don't know what this is.
I don't know what it's called.
What is it?
Is it a saddle? No.
Maybe.
Because saddles, don't they come like this?
Yeah, that's right. So this is, I think you do like the back and then you pick up and you knit forward. So it's a fun
drop
back,
little seam in the back.
I really like how this fits.
So did you pick up along here or no? You knit the back.
Yeah, you cast on the back.
Okay.
And then knit down and then you knit here.
Okay.
Is that right? Yeah, I guess it is. It has to be.
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it would be. Because then...
I think you actually...
It's been a while since
I don't think that's right. I think you somehow end up being in the round.
Oh, really?
Like up here.
Oh.
No, I don't know. It's a good pattern.
Get the pattern. It's a mystery knit.
I can't. That's so funny. Because you have increases, raglan increases right here.
Oh. Huh.
Just out this way. Huh. And then you come down here.
You need to read the pattern.
Yeah. So, it's a great pattern.
It is held up because she knit this. How long ago did you knit that?
2 years ago?
I think.
Yeah, because it was before my third. And it might have been... Yeah. It's been a while.
So, what yarn is this, Drops?
Double Sunday.
Double Sunday.
I love Double Sunday. I could have knit the sleeves longer. And the body. We're just... But, I also don't mind my sleeves this length because then they don't get in my way.
Yeah.
So...
They don't get in the water and stuff when you're doing
exactly.
And stuff.
Yeah, so I can...
Yeah.
And I did do a... I don't think
Is it an Italian bind off?
I think it's a... Yeah, where you do the setup rows and then you do it.
She usually has you do that. I think that's one of her go-tos.
Yeah. Yeah. So
that is so... That yarn is holding up very nicely.
I really want to make another sweater like this. Yeah. Because it's just really cozy and I like the fit of it and everything. So
it's very pretty.
Yeah. I love it.
Do you have any other
finished objects? Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
How many do you have?
I have 1, 2... I have 2, I think.
I have 3.
Oh, let's see.
Okay. The first one I finished. Y'all know about 2 of them. And the other one, Yes. You'll see. This is the Lulu slipover I did for my oldest girl. My only girl. My oldest girl.
That is so cute.
And this yarn is so soft.
Is that Drops?
It is Drops Daisy. And so... it's a super easy pattern. You do the back, you do the front, you pick up for the front and do each of those separately. Then you do the neck collar, then you do the ribbing on the armholes, and you've got the Italian bind off. And then you have double knitting, which is a lot. And this is a child's, so it's like, it would be a lot for an adult. It's beautiful and I love it. And I think it's worth it.
Yeah. And somebody suggested she just put buttons on there as opposed to doing buttonholes.
Yes. And so just sew the buttons on through from the back, and so they're decorative. They're not.
Yeah. And you don't have to,
which is huge. So smart, because then the buttonholes aren't going to get stretched out. Yeah. And then you can't put it together. So she knows that, and so she just slips it on. And,
and the armholes are so large.
Yeah.
I mean.
Oh, yeah. There's plenty of room.
To slip it on and off.
Yeah. The neck hole is kind of tight. It fits her fine, but it's definitely tighter. So this is the Lulu.
That's so pretty.
And I love it. I think the yarn, I used 3 balls, so it was like $12 to make this.
Oh my goodness.
I think. Something like that.
Oh my goodness.
If it might have been 4, so then 16. But still, I mean, it was just the details are just so fun. I really like it.
I told Kaity, when you go in the stores after Christmas and they have all the woolies on sale, the store-made woolies, and you look at them and you're like, man, they're like cheap, at least cheaper.
Yeah.
And you're like, I could so buy that much cheaper than I can knit that. But, then I thought it's not about the product. It's more about the process and that accomplishment of making, creating it with your own hands.
Right. So there are some things where it's like, I see in the store, I've seen in the store, and it's like, I would be miserable making such a knit.
Yes.
And so I'm going to buy it.
Yes.
Because I like it. Yes. But it's like, I just don't want to use the time for that. Yeah. So
I want to use,
there's a benefit to both.
Yes, there is definitely a benefit to both.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Let's see what you got. Let's see. Oh, these are my November.
Everything?
Yeah, everything November mitts marled, or marled mitts or something. We'll put it up. This is the size large, and I've been wearing these, so they look like I have been wearing. Then I knit a medium.
Yay!
And this. Aren't they so
Those
cute?
are so fun.
They are so cute. I can put this on your hand. I can put that on my hand, but it's a little snug. So I prefer the large on my hand. I bet you like that one better.
I like, it's like a good, it's cozy. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Those are cute. And what yarn is this?
That is, that is, that's
Ruby and Roses.
Ruby, no. Oh. That is, what is that? Wait a second.
The green looks solid.
Yes. The green is, let's see. What does that say? Let me find my glasses. Homespun House. It was in the Advent in 23, I think it was. Yeah. Okay. And then the white is a sock. It's a skein cocaine sock. Okay. See that bottom one up there? That one and the one above it. That's so I put those two together.
Of the socks. Cool.
Yeah. I don't know who that is. So cute. This is So and it took 60 grams. I think. No, that's not right.
60 yards?
No.
Oh.
So this is what I used. Is that 32?
Yeah.
32.6 grams total.
32.
I don't know where I got that.
Was that per mitt?
No.
Is this per mitt? Okay.
No, I think that was total.
Okay.
Yeah.
So about 30 grams.
32 grams.
32 grams.
Yeah. 35 grams. And they're really cute.
Those are
so
cute.
I made those in January, so I can check that off my hats or mitts.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
so
awesome.
I really like those. And I'm going to be making those. They're so easy, guys.
Yeah. They're super cute.
They are so easy. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, and I'm probably going to make different, the whole size gamut, so I can kind of see.
And you've got lots of sizes. So
and I have, see the difference. Awesome. You have a little more. Okay.
Cute.
Yay. Thank you so much.
All right. So my first finished object of 2025 is this little, it's called Bluebird of Happiness. Oh yeah, I'm going to do this. And it's just a little stuffy. I mean, I did it during nap.
Oh, did you really?
At nap time. And so
What
The
pattern
eyes
is it?
are included. It's called Bluebird of Happiness.
Oh.
I'm not just saying that for fun.
I think there's a song about that.
I made it for my husband, and so he's gonna put it in his office.
Oh,
Just have it there. Yeah,
that's sweet.
So it was a lot of fun, and
that would be cute to do on, like,
an ornament.
Yeah, for ornaments.
Wouldn't that be cute?
You could buy those little clips and put them on the tree.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
like, it's
cute.
got a beak, it's got a tail, the eyes are like built in.
Little stitches. Mm-hmm.
So it was very, like, a very thoughtful and, like, good pattern. So it was super
Was it a
fast.
paid for pattern?
No, it was free.
Oh, free pattern.
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun to make. That was a surprise.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
So cute. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what else I got.
She's impressed with herself. What do you got? What is this?
It's not blocked. But
I'm glad you made that because I want to try it out.
it's the largest size in the Sophie shawl.
Wow.
And this is, pull that hair off.
Oh, this is not the hood. This is
no,
the
this
shawl.
is not the hood. This is the shawl.
Cute.
But I'm going to make, see how long it is?
That is so long.
Isn't that long?
Yes.
I have not blocked it. I need to block it.
Wow.
But I mean, you can.
That thing is big.
I know. I think she wears it like around, kind of like this. And up. And back around.
Oh, yeah.
Something,
There
you know.
go. That's so, yes.
You know. So I love it.
So cute.
Yeah. It was fun. It was fast. This yarn is just so big that it just goes so fast.
That's awesome.
So you can try it on if you want. You could also wear it as a hood.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looked.
There's the center. So, I mean, you could just wear it as a hood. I mean, that cute.
Maybe do the other side up.
Oh, the pointy side?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
maybe
like
not.
this.
Maybe not, yeah. Look at you.
See?
Yeah.
Yay! Now, it's not made for a hood. It's just made for a shawl.
Yeah.
You could also, you could also wear this in the front.
Oh, yeah.
And come around, you know, if you want them more in the front.
Mm-hmm.
But I like it. I
That's
can't wait
sweet.
to block it.
Yes.
So this is Knitting for Olive. Let me see how many. This is the last.
Single?
Single.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
so it's not. I used 4 3/4 balls. So this is what I had left. I know. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, it is cute. Yeah, I need to make a hood.
So that took me, I started on December 31st and finished it on the 9th of January. And I used US 8s. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I made the size large. Knitting for Olive Heavy Merino wool. It's called Poppy Blue. I love it.
Yeah, that's very cute, Mama.
And 4 3/4 balls. It was 646 yards. So there's my project page on it.
Whew.
I know.
That's a lot of work.
It is. I mean, I think you could probably use it like just around your shoulders too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like if you're just like chilled on your shoulders. Isn't that cute?
That's very sweet.
And then tied around the back, you know how they used to do like that.
Yes.
I don't know. It's
Very
just
nice.
so many options.
Yes.
So I really love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And we're both trying to do a net negative for our
Yes.
yarn pantries this year.
Yeah. So I had this. I don't remember where I bought this yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe at the beach last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm considering anything that I now possess
Yes. Yeah.
as is stash yarn.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. Anything that I had.
yeah, because I bought a lot of my stash. I mean, maybe I don't even know, maybe 20% for specific projects, and others just because I love the yarn and I wanted to support small indie dyers.
Yeah.
And small companies. So, so I love it.
Yay.
I would suggest it. I don't know, if you want to make the largest. I'm going to make the medium too, I think.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Just because I love it and I know I'll wear it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Nice. Yay. Yeah, so that little bird got me about 26 yards. So
Did
I'm
it?
negative 26
Oh,
yards.
Yeah, good. Good.
But also, I'm counting this. This is another
Yes,
good shot.
I'm counting anything I
Anything,
finished after the first of the year.
Yes. So,
Look.
I finished my Helia sweater by Joanna Eng. And this is...
Have you worn it any?
No, I blocked it, and I was gonna actually put it on in just a minute.
Okay.
Oh goodness. So anyway, the sleeves are.
Oh, I love these sleeves.
A huge labor of love. Like
labor of love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
look at this.
You're just doing so much. I think part of it is the twisted rib right here.
Yeah.
So you don't. There's no stockinette. There's not even just like normal rib. It's like all twisted rib or cable.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm gonna slip this on really quick.
Okay, that's amazing. And she used Ravelry Red in the Malabrigo. Is that right?
Yes.
To make that. Did you have any dye come off of it? Okay.
So it definitely bled some in the water.
So just be mindful of that. I mean, there's really not a problem with that if you're just doing it in one garment. But if you're like, that is gorgeous.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I'm a sucker for like fancy sleeves.
Yes.
So
that is gorgeous.
I really do love it.
That is so pretty.
And
you need to have pictures made in that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and there is a little detail along the side.
So. That is so pretty.
Thank you.
You're I love it.
I'm so happy to finally have this finished.
And it's so soft.
It is really soft.
It's a super wash.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the decreases, like these are the only decreases on the sleeve, and it's just really elegant.
Yeah, it is.
So
that'll be that's very classy looking for sure.
I'm very happy with it.
Good. Yeah. Good.
So I'll just keep it on for now.
Do it. Okay. Do you have any more finished objects?
No.
Okay. I don't either.
Okay. Let's
so we're ready?
Some whips.
Okay. You want to go first? You want me to? Oh, let me do this one. This little vest I knit for one of my sons 20 years ago, probably. And it definitely needs gleaning. Look at this. Look at this. It has been worn to death and loved immensely. So I just love this little vest. Yes. I don't even remember the pattern. Yeah. I have no clue what yarn I used. It does feel
I bet it's Debbie Bliss.
It's something Debbie Bliss. But I'm going to give it a good bath, and I'm going to give it, I just found it. We were going through some stuff. The kids were, and I found it. So I just love it. Yeah, that's probably one of my first projects. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, it's super sweet.
I need to make some of my grandboys some vests, because these are so easy. You don't have to do arms. So I really need to figure out what pattern that is.
Yeah.
And do
that. For sure.
Okay.
I've only actually been working on 2 things.
Oh.
So
you're good.
Well, I don't know. Something has just come over me where it's like I want to finish what's on my needle. So I have 2 other things here that I haven't actually worked on yet, but like
you're going to?
Yes. So I haven't cast anything on new. I was going to cast on a new sweater after this, but I just I just don't want to. So this is the Musselburgh hat.
I think. Is that right, guys?
I know.
I was
saying Musselburgh.
I think it's Musselbrugh.
Yes.
Musselbrugh.
It's not. I was saying it not like it was spelled.
Yeah.
But this
and I was too. I think. Yeah. I love
Ruby
this.
And Roses.
Ruby and Roses.
Sundown. I don't know. This is for my daughter, so I need to figure out.
I love it.
How long to make it, but I'm just trucking along, and it's a lot of fun.
I love it. Yeah. I love their yarn.
Yeah, her yarn is so beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, and she seems like a sweet person too.
And this is soft. Yeah, she does. Soft rose, and it's very soft.
And it smells so good.
Yes.
I either love the rustic sheepy smell or her soft rose smell. I mean, I don't know what she does to. I'll ask her if I ever meet her. I mean, what exactly do you do in your yarn?
And that pattern is that's my first Musselburgh hat. Musselburgh hat. And,
yes.
And
I wish we had an accent like that.
I know. Man, oh man. But it's a lot of fun. I really have been enjoying that.
The only thing I don't like is the casting on.
No. Watch Mostly Knitting's tutorial.
Okay.
It is amazing.
Tash's?
Yes. Okay. Tash is so good. I watched it once.
Okay.
And then I watched it while I actually did it.
Okay. And you were trucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
No issues.
Okay.
She did good.
Then I'll do it.
Yeah.
Because I like Tash. I like her stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of Tash.
Oh.
this is that. Oh, sorry. Oh, and I just moved the camera. Let's fix that, and then you can cut that out. Did I fix it? Oh, it's still shaking. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is the I don't even know the name of it. The shawl. Tash did it. It was in her. It was in her what?
One of her
Friends from the Vault. Do you see those?
Yes.
And she showed it, and I thought, oh, that is so cute.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, you know me, I like the I like bright colors, of course, me. Mm-hmm. So I decided to use the pink, and then the other color, I think those are both ruby and roses.
Yeah.
Let me look. Okay, so this is the pattern, and it is called the Sophia shawl. See?
Cute.
Love it.
Yeah, I really like that.
So I'm down to where I start the ruffle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
So these two are different.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. Hopefully you can't tell the difference when I start. Because I don't think I would have enough of this one.
Oh.
And I'm hopeful that I'll have enough of this one.
So are you that's just going to be
That's just the ruffle.
Okay, so you're not going to use some of that and then some of that.
No.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just going to, yeah. And this is the soft rose.
I love that color.
I know. And the color is called, so this is color is Material Girl. It's by Ruby and Roses. And I think that one is Calliope.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's Calliope. And this is Calliope too. It's just a different base.
Okay.
Because, you know.
Yeah.
But this is very twisted.
Mm-hmm.
See? So I'll do some socks or gloves out of that. This one is more, it's more softer looking.
Yeah.
So,
softer skin.
Yeah. And I love this pink.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
I'm very excited. I picked this up and started working on it again. I only needed like one more row before I eyelet, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah.
So that's I've been working on that.
Fun.
I really love it. Can't wait till it's done.
Love it.
Yeah, love it.
That's very pretty.
Yeah, thank you. What are you working on?
So this other project I'm working on is the storm sweater. Love it.
Oh my goodness, look at you. Oh my goodness, she finished a sleeve.
I'm a little afraid I'm going to run out of yarn.
Well, do the other sleeve. And then...
I'm so nervous. So this is Woolberry Fiber Co. So if I do, I'm just going to have to shout out on Instagram or to y'all.
Or you could just make it like a real, do the sleeves and then make it a really short and just wear it over a jumper like that.
Yeah. I just want this to be a big hug of a sweater.
I know. Okay. So how much yarn do you have left?
So this is Woolberry Fiber Co.
Yeah.
Cool Breeze. Berry Cashmere DK. So if you have any extra, let me know.
Keep Caitlyn in mind.
Keep me in mind. I can't remember if I did the neckband. I can't remember if I did the neckband from that sleeves yarn or not. But I used the whole skein of yarn for that one sleeve.
Yeah.
Usually I have like this much left over.
Yeah.
And I use a little bit on the body.
So that's all you have left?
No.
I was about to say, girlfriend, you're going to run out of...
And then I have another one ball.
That one?
Yeah.
So you have this and this?
Yeah, so this is for this sleeve.
Okay.
And then I have this for the body.
Okay. You might be...
It's going to be...
It's going to be not real long.
No, it's not.
But that's okay. You can wear it over stuff.
I know. I just, you know when you have it like in your mind.
Yeah.
So my caution to you, I'm assuming because there are so many pearls in this garment, it is taking up more yarn.
Well, but did you buy the quantity they said? Are you?
So it says, so I always buy like, if it's 250 yards per ball, I buy 5 balls, and that's usually like covers me. Yeah. So like this sweater took 5 balls, and it was like 210 yards.
Okay.
Worsted weight, so like I thought, okay, this is going to be.
Yeah. Is this worsted?
No, that's DK.
Okay.
I know. So like, don't pay attention to it. But I'm just saying.
You were working it out in your mind in a word.
I just thought. So I purchased this yarn before I knew I wanted to make that.
Okay.
So I was just assuming I have what I normally need for a sweater. I'm going to make this sweater.
This is so cute.
But now I'm thinking maybe because of the pearl stitches, it's taking up more yarn. And so
Did you reach out to Woolberry and see?
Not yet.
I would.
Yeah.
Just say, do you have another skein or, thing or two?
Or can you post, because I've seen her post on her Instagram, like this person's looking for yarn.
Oh, that would be good.
So I'll probably do that. But
this is that yarn was made for this sweater for sure.
Isn't it? Like, it is amazing.
It is.
Like the soft blue, the feel of it, everything. Just, I'm so pleased with it.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
And it feels good. It feels nice.
I love getting the neckband on and then like the sleeves done. Just because like, I don't know. It's just fun to see.
Because then it's not, you don't finish the body and it's like, oh, now I've got to do the sleeves.
I have an uncommon knitting opinion, but I enjoy sleeves.
Really?
Yeah. It's a small circumference and you can see your progress.
Yes.
Especially on like this sort of thing where you're like, oh, I did that section.
Yeah.
So I even did the ribbing on this shorter too because I didn't have enough yarn. So
I have a grandson. I have grandchildren that like to swallow things.
Yes.
And I have a grandson that swallowed a bobby pin.
I was seeing my text blow up in that chat, and I was like, maybe.
Like 3 days ago. So, of course, they didn't see him do it, but and he's like 3 years old. 2 years old. And he's very smart, but he, you know how kids are. Yeah. He knew better than to do it because as soon as he did it, he went and told his mama. And she's like, you did,
Surely not.
Surely not. Well, they, took him to the ER. Sure enough, there was a bobby pin down his little belly. And so they've been watching him for 3 days. Praise the Lord, we have a bobby pin. I had another granddaughter, about the same age, and she swallowed a hair clip. Like one of those things that clip.
Like goes in and then closes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they took her, this has been a year ago.
Yeah.
They took her, and there's an x-ray of that little hair clip in her little belly. And so they sent them home to watch, and then...
They didn't think it had passed.
They didn't think it had passed, so they were going to do surgery. And they decided to do, I think my daughter asked them to do one more x-ray just to make sure it was still there. It wasn't in there. And her mom's pretty diligent about looking for stuff.
Yeah, she is.
She didn't see it when it passed, but it was not there. So the Lord is good. Mm-hmm. So hopefully he's learned his lesson. I know she learned her lesson.
I follow this ER pediatrician online, and she's like, the rule of not putting, don't put things in your mouth that aren't food applies to teenagers as well. Apparently she sees a bunch of teenagers that have swallowed things for school and stuff. So y'all keep stuff that's not,
yes. Well, one time I worked for an orthodontist, and he was in this, this child's mouth working, and he was putting a metal band on one of the back teeth, I think it was. And, it fell off his instruments, and he said, okay, don't swallow. And what did the child do, of course? She swallowed. So, I called the hospital was just right next to us. So I called the hospital ER and told him to expect him. And he picked her up and took off with her, and the parents followed. And he was just devastated.
Yeah, he was so...
But it was fine. But still, it's scary. So anyway.
Yeah. So there you go. Hey, new thing to worry about now.
She has a 2-year-old that is, he's a hot mess.
Yes, he is.
He's a hot mess.
Pieces.
Yeah.
He is all boy. Okay.
What do you got?
That's, I just talked about my storm, so you talk about something.
Something? Okay, I'll talk about this. Because I don't know, had I started my Hello Friend vest the last time?
A little bit, I think.
Little bit?
Yeah.
So I'm knitting. I've joined.
Yay!
So I've joined the sleeves, and I just joined them last night.
Nice.
So I'm working in the round for about 9 inches. So this yarn is some that I bought. It's Juniper Moon yarn, and it is called Saxony. It is 75% cashmere and 25% extra merino. It's 120 yards a skein. So it is generally $40 a skein or ball. I got it for 70% off.
That's
So
amazing.
ochre is a color, and that is, and it is
Brown's your
soft.
color.
Brown's my color. I go in. It's the funniest thing. You know, I did that Lume, and then I did the autumn alpine.
Yeah.
Grays and blues.
Isn't
that funny?
Now you're in
and now
browns.
I did two. You know, I'm doing 2 browns.
Yeah.
And then I've got some more coming. But I love this yarn. It's very soft.
Pretty.
You have to be very specific with what you're using it for. I feel like because it's very soft and drapey.
It's not like a cabled knit or something.
Right, it's not
structure.
It doesn't have a lot of structure. So it would make a lovely shawl or scarf too up around your neck.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
So if I have any left over, that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
But I love this knit. This is by Leslie Friend, and that's my Hello Friend. And that's kind of like yours. I think they're a little snug there.
It is. It's easy to do that.
Yeah. So hopefully I can block that out. But I really do like it. And I hope it fits good.
Yay.
So what size am I making? Do I know?
Oh, the Helia, I made the smallest size. And I think the Storm, I'm making the smallest size too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I found in Petiteknit's patterns to size down because she likes a lot of positive ease.
Okay.
So if I'm like in between sizes or like I see that it's like over 6 inches of positive ease, then I size down.
Okay.
For Petiteknit now.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay. I'm not sure what size this is. If I think about it, I'll put it in the notes below, but I'll tell you when I finish it. I use Knit Companion.
Oh, yeah.
So I write all my notes on that as I go, and then I go back and write it in my notebook.
Okay.
So
cute.
I really like that. I'm anxious to wear it.
Yes. Yeah,
So.
I like that.
Yeah. And I'm spit splicing.
Oh,
and I
nice.
also I meant to tell you on the on all the this one I spit spliced, not the silk merino or not the mohair, but on the heavy merino I spit spliced, and on that Sophie shawl.
Yeah.
So then all I had to weave in was the beginning and the end.
Wow,
and
that's
it's
awesome.
So when you spit splice, what I do, sorry, I'm getting over a cold, is I will take the end and I will separate the threads a little bit. I was looking to see if I had any extra. I'll separate the, what do they call those? When the plies.
Yeah.
I'll separate the plies, and generally I'll pull like 2 off of one and 1 off the other for about that much. And then I put them in my mouth and lick them. And then I lay them over top of each other, and then I rub. And it's the heat. So you can't just go like this and expect, it's the moisture and the heat.
Interesting.
So it has to warm up, see? Do you feel how warm my hands are? So you can't just go da-da and da-da-da and it won't do it. You have to da-da-da-da-da. You have to really get some friction going.
Okay.
And then I gently pull on it. And it's,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was the heat.
It's the heat. It's the moisture and the heat.
Okay.
That makes it kind of felt together. Or grab hold of each other.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so I love it when I spit splice.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have all those ends to weave in.
I don't use yarn that you can. I use a lot of like superwash.
Oh, superwash, yeah.
Double Sunday, you could do.
If it's 100% merino.
It is.
Oh, then you could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is an old whip. The Milan headband.
That is gorgeous.
And I just have.
That is going to be gorgeous.
So, I don't know. Something about the new year. It's like I just really want to like clear my needles. So
yes,
and like a bunch of these I'd started before I got pregnant with my last little boy. Then I got super morning sick, and then it was spring, and so it was like I didn't really want to work on these things. So now I'm like, okay, let's clean this up.
Yeah,
let's get it worked out here.
I wish I had that.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. So I really do like this pattern.
I love that.
It's a lot of fun once I get going. So I think I only need like 4 or 5 more inches.
Oh, good.
I know, which I'm kind of, I think.
Yeah.
So
what it needs to be a little stretchy, I'm sure.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So that's by Sari Nordland, and this yarn is left over from a sweater I made a few years ago. Magpie Fibers. A little bit bougie, I think.
And this is your Cooper's Corner bag.
Yeah. Yes. I may need to go get my baby.
It's okay. She'll come knock on the door if she's...
Okay.
Okay, this is my hydrangea.
Oh, yeah.
My hydrangea sweater. Remember?
I remember now. You started it.
I did.
How
so
pretty.
these are my colors. They're all ruby and roses.
Of course.
Yes. Let me pull it up and show you.
Soft sock.
I know. Soft sock, isn't it good?
Soft rose.
Yeah, soft rose. Sorry. Wait a second.
That's so soft. Oh, I could totally make this.
I know.
Wow.
Isn't that? I know. It's like the softest.
Excuse me.
And it's very sorry. Okay, this is the pattern. So these flowers in here are going to be pink. And then I think I'm going to do the green in the center of them where the blues are, but I'm not sure I'm going to do, because I mean, there's blues up here, so that means I'd have to carry.
Oh, and look at your little.
Yeah, so I know. All of this stuff, actually all of this stuff will be pink, and maybe the flowers will be green.
Oh.
See?
Oh, yeah.
So all of this will be pink, and then, maybe the center of the flowers, I'll do the green.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't have to change so much.
Mm-hmm. That's really pretty.
Yeah, I love the yarn. I was really a little...
are amazing.
I know. I was a little worried about the white in the yarn when it's just skeined up. It just looks a little... It's like, okay, am I going to have big spots of the white showing? But that's not how it knits up. So... This is, there may not be one on this.
I saw one.
I did too. Oh, well,
yeah.
Here's a little bit of one.
Yeah.
But
it
just kind of blends in.
Yeah.
And I especially like it with that double, the ribbing. I mean, smell of that.
It's so good.
It does. It just
it's amazing.
Smells so yummy. Okay. Here's some of the whites.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, man, I don't know, but it doesn't take away from the.
Yeah, it's not a mistake.
It's not a mistake.
This is on purpose.
Yeah, I mean, look,
yeah, trust
isn't it pretty? You gotta trust it. And then when you're just knitting flat, there's a short rose in the back.
That's pretty. Okay, so I may cast on something now because I have a turtleneck that I really want to make. It's just plain.
Yes.
And I'm like, I think I need to because
what
the other thing, the caramels.
By Petiteknit.
Petiteknit.
I want to do her Amy. Is that green matcha one? I like that one.
That too.
And I've got the yarn for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
so this is the Sparks.
Oh.
Y'all, I've been working on this for like 2 or 3 years. It feels difficult. Yeah. In my mind, there are a lot of steps. You have to knit from the bottom up, which is
and then you're going to stick it.
And then you gotta, join the sleeves. All of this is color work. Yeah. Then you gotta steek it. And then you gotta do the ribbing.
I've got one.
Which is huge. It's a big collar.
Yeah.
Then you gotta do the belt.
Yeah.
But my precious husband got me this yarn when he was on a trip. And he, picked out, he did the same colors as Andrea did. But, he really liked it. And I told him I wanted to make the sweater. Which of course I did. But it's a lot of work. But I'm like, this year I'm going to finish it.
Are you? Maybe I'll finish mine too.
Let's do it.
I mean, I've got mine up to the point where you join up.
Don't tell me that.
And I've got the sleeves done, but
Mom!
it's like...
No, and then one thing that bothered me, I don't know if you remember, I don't know. Okay, the ribbing on one of the sleeves, I did on too big of a needle. I think I did it on the body. So then I was frustrated and didn't like that. But... Now I'm like, I'm going to finish the whole sweater. And if it still bothers me, I think you can still do sweater surgery bottom up, right? You can still cut the ribbing off and then.
I'm not an expert in that field. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you could.
Yeah, that's my plan. Is to do sweater surgery if I need to.
On the sleeves?
On the sleeve.
Have you finished both sleeves?
Yeah, they're both done. But one of the ribbings is size 8 needle and the other size 6.
Oh. Ooh, baby.
Or 7 or something. I don't know. It's wrong.
Well, you could put a little elastic in the...
Maybe.
In just the cuff. Is that what looks so big?
No.
Oh. You could just pull it out and knit it over.
I know. I said I was going to do that, and then...
Oh, you need to do that. No, you don't.
I know.
No, you don't. Those are fine.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
I know, right? I can't... No, the top part is correct. It's the cuff.
Oh, the cuff down here?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, I would not even worry about that.
So my sleeves are done. I know. See, this one's bigger. You can totally, like, you might not be able to tell when it's on me, but like looking like that, you're like, yeah.
Well, you're not going to, nobody's going to say, hey, no.
That cuff looks stretched out.
They will not, no.
I think it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Is that what's been hanging you up?
Well, that's what I'm saying, but I think it's all the other stuff too.
I know.
I think it's just a combination.
That's the same way I am, though. It's like, okay, it's like juggling plates, that pattern is. It's like you've got...
And then there's like V-neck shaping once you get up here.
But now she has pages for it. It's
exactly.
Like... So I mean...
not because it's going to be hard to understand.
Exactly. Because she's done all the work.
Yeah.
But you just have to be able... My little pea brain sometimes just...
Well, but that's why I'm trying to like put my blinders on and like knit the body up to this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then...
Because it's one of those when you put it down for a couple days, then it takes you a while to get back into it. Yeah. It's one of those you have to work on every day till it's done. Yeah.
So I think I will cast on like the caramel sweater just so I have something easy going. Yeah. Although I have the Musselboro hat.
Yeah. But what you could do with that one is just work on it like 30 minutes each, at least 30 minutes each day. That's what I need to do with mine. Is just work on it. And once you get like 3 or 4 days in, then it'll just be a flow.
Exactly.
You won't have to do any thinking.
Yeah.
So that's what I need to do.
Yeah.
I'm preaching to myself here.
Me too. So
okay.
That's all I have.
Okay, let me see. I got something else. Is that the only thing I got? I think this is the last thing I got. Okay, let me see what this is. You're not going to know, do you know?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
I love to surprise her.
She
thinks she knows me so well.
I think I do, yeah.
She does.
When are you going to start your Eva cardigan?
When do you want to do that?
I don't know. I wasn't going to... Like, I thought about starting it several times. I was like, no, I won't start it till Mama starts hers, so... Cute! Can you show it?
Yeah. So this is the Barndance.
That's beautiful.
By Caitlyn Hunter.
Wow.
And of course, I've got greens and pinks. So see, that other was green and pink.
Yes.
I go in, you know, I love it. This is,
so pretty.
I love it. So this is, of course, Spincycle. And let me see where the other one is because I don't remember the name. Oh, here it is. I love their yarn.
That's so pretty.
That one's not it.
Oh, wow. That's going to be fun.
This is called Levitate.
Oh.
So that's Levitate, and then I'm using Knitting for Olive.
Nice.
Heavy Merino. And it's kind of a heathery green blue. So this is...
That's pretty.
I really like it. Yeah.
Fun.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I love it.
I really like that.
Yeah. So hopefully...
Yay. You're just going right along.
I know. I don't even think that was on my list, was it?
I
mean, it was on my list a couple months ago.
Yes. Yeah.
When I bought the stuff.
Exactly. But I don't even know if it was on your 2025.
I don't think it was, but I saw it laying in the corner, and I'm like, oh.
I forgot.
Why is that in the corner?
We need you front and center.
We need you front and center.
So when are you starting your Eva cardigan?
Okay, let's start it in February 1st.
Okay.
Because then it'll be ready for spring.
Yeah, exactly.
And it'll be a nice bright green for the cold.
Yes. Because I was thinking, I was like, I want it to be done by spring. Like start of spring, because it is the nice green that can be like good for the cold.
So if y'all want to join us, we won't do a knit along or anything. But if you want to join us
February
for the Eva, we'll just cast it on.
Yeah.
See how it goes. Yeah. Now I'm using Knitting for Olive, Merino, and It's so, yeah.
And we're making like almost the same green.
Yeah, the greens are very similar.
Mine is Pure Ghent, and I think it's like a Kelly green.
It is.
Right? So, y'all should join us.
Yes.
Tag us in your, if you start.
Yes.
we'll get to see it.
Yeah.
So.
I've seen so many and they're so pretty finished.
Yeah, I love that cardigan.
Hopefully I'll finish up these before we
One last thing.
Yeah.
We, on episode 45,
yes.
we had reached, oh my word. Where did I put, I thought I screenshotted it. We had.
Is that it?
No. Where'd it go? Didn't I screenshot
I thought you did.
Oh, no.
Look in your photos. Just your recent photos. That's amazing that I knew something that she didn't.
What is I looking at?
I don't even know. iCloud.
Okay.
I'm like, why
I don't know where. Okay. You almost lost. No. You almost
we almost had to redraw.
No, but you. Okay. We reached 4,000 subscribers. So on episode 45, y'all commented and for the possibility of winning a $50 gift card to a yarn shop of your choice. We were suggesting, you could try Knitting for Olives since we've been talking about that so much. And it's just a very ethical and like...
Yes. Mom and daughter.
Yeah.
You know, company.
Exactly. So, but you didn't...
Yeah.
No
you spend it however
attached.
you want.
Yeah.
We just want to, we want you to pick a yarn shop that is near to you and we can buy, or wherever you want.
Yeah, it can be online or something.
It can be wherever.
Where you can spend it.
Yeah. You can get it, you can do mail or whatever. Just one that you want a gift card from.
Yes.
And we can buy it from there.
Yes.
Is the only stipulations.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So, the winner is Sabine, and I am going to leave the last name.
Let me see. You think I'm going to try? Brûlé, Sabine Brûlé 7655. She said, I really love your podcast, your projects, and most of all, the loving atmosphere you both create. Thanks for that. Happy knitting and Merry Christmas from Germany. So,
That's
yay.
so exciting.
Yay.
So, Sabine, if you will email us at the email below and just tell us what yarn shop we can get you a gift card for.
And how we can notify them. Yeah. Maybe a link to their store or something.
Yeah, a link to the store or something so we know exactly
where to
what
get
we're
it.
doing.
Yeah.
So super excited for you.
So happy for
Hopefully
you.
Little...
Yeah, and thank you all so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, watching, all of that. Yeah, it's really fun to be in this space for sure. We look forward to it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So,
and we can use it as an excuse to get together.
Exactly. Yes.
Except when the weather doesn't permit.
Yeah.
But
we thought about doing it like online, but I feel like the video quality, and it's more, I don't know. It's just.
Yeah. We like being with each other, present with each other a lot. So.
Yeah. So we will see you all next time. Hope you got some good knitting done.
Yes.
Some coffee had.
Yes.
Or tea.
Katie and I are going to actually be traveling sometime in February to Nashville for a quick trip.
Yes.
And then my husband and I are going to Gatlinburg for a quick trip.
Wow.
The kids gave us a gift card to Airbnb.
Yeah.
So we're doing that soon.
Yes.
So we'll probably there's a little shop in Knoxville I like to hit on the way. It's the Bees Knees or Bee Knits or something.
Mm-hmm.
Remember? Bees Knits, I think. Mm-hmm. So I'll probably run by there. And then there's a little shop in Gatlinburg. This Mountain Spinnery, I think is the name of it. And I like to hit that one.
That's awesome. So anyway, we'll see y'all next time.
Stay warm. Keep your knitting close.